Brian White's journey to success is not a typical one. In fact, he wasn't even initially set on becoming an actor. You know him now as the charismatic heartthrob lighting up our TV screens, often stealing the spotlight in romantic dramas, but the road that led him to Hollywood was anything but conventional. White, who has demonstrated his versatility in the entertainment industry, once held aspirations in a completely different direction. As a young man, he dreamt of becoming a professional athlete, a career path that seemed almost preordained given his upbringing in a household filled with athletes and high achievers. His early dreams saw him pursuing both football and lacrosse, even playing professionally for the Boston Blazers during his off seasons. His plan was clear: follow in the footsteps of iconic athletes like Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson. But life, as it often does, had other plans. A career-threatening injury forced him to rethink his athletic aspirations, and this is where his training and upbringing began to pay off. White, who had learned valuable lessons from his father, JoJo White, an NBA Hall of Famer, began to see that not all his dreams had to be athletic. As his body no longer allowed him to pursue professional sports, Brian turned his focus elsewhere. While White was grappling with his changing career trajectory, he briefly ventured into the world of finance. After achieving his Series 7 certification and working as a stockbroker, he quickly realized that his heart wasn't in it. The corporate world, which might seem like an exciting, glamorous path, was not the right fit for him. White had always been drawn to creativity, to something more dynamic and fulfilling. The question he faced was whether he could take a risk and step into the unpredictable world of acting. Spoiler alert, he did, and it paid off. The 1990s saw Brian White making his first steps in Hollywood. However, the road to stardom wasn't paved with immediate success. Like many aspiring actors, he had to put in his time, starting with a minor role on Moesha, the hit UPN show starring Brandy Norwood. It was a small part, but it gave him a taste of what was possible. He wasn't yet a household name, but he was slowly carving out a space for himself in the competitive world of television. From there, White took on various guest roles, including appearances on shows like The Parkers and The Shield. While the latter was a significant project, there were rumors of tension between White and the show's director. His abrupt exit from The Shield left many fans speculating about what had happened behind the scenes, though this never led to any public confrontation. Brian's big break came in 2007 when he starred in Stomp the Yard, a film that propelled him into the limelight. Playing a character who was both charming and intense, White's performance resonated with audiences, particularly female fans. His talent and physical presence became undeniable. Soon after, Hollywood began taking notice of his acting abilities, and the offers started pouring in. In the same year, White played alongside Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in The Game Plan, a family-friendly film that showcased his comedic timing and athleticism. While his career was on the rise, not all his experiences in Hollywood were smooth sailing. White's role in Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All by Myself in 2009 was well received, with his emotional depth in the role earning praise. But there were whispers that White didn't always see eye to eye with Perry, who is known for his hands-on approach to filmmaking. However, despite these rumors, White maintained a professional demeanor and continued to work alongside Perry, solidifying his position as a reliable actor in the industry. Despite his professional successes, Brian White's personal life has not been without its challenges. Growing up in the shadow of a sports legend like his father, JoJo White, was not always easy. He felt a pressure to live up to the incredible legacy left by his father, an NBA Hall of Famer who led the Boston Celtics to multiple championships. This pressure weighed on him as he navigated both his athletic and acting careers. But the biggest blow came in 2018, when JoJo White passed away after battling cancer. The loss of his father, a role model and a hero, was devastating for Brian. The emotional toll of his father's death left him grappling with grief, but also fueled his desire to achieve even greater success in honor of his father's memory. As for his personal life, Brian White has been married to Paula D. Silva since 2010. Despite the inevitable rumors that swirl around Hollywood couples, the pair has managed to maintain a relatively private life, raising their daughter, Alila, away from the spotlight. The couple's strong relationship has remained a stable foundation for Brian, even as he navigates the chaotic world of entertainment. In recent years, Brian White has continued to thrive in Hollywood, proving that he is much more than just a heartthrob. His acting career remains strong, with significant roles in projects like Ambitions 2019, where he played a corrupt Atlanta mayor, and recurring roles in TV dramas like Chicago Fire and The Rookie. He has also made his mark in the world of streaming television, taking on complex roles in series like Monogamy, which explores the challenges of relationship through a gripping couple-swapping experiment. At 49 years old, Brian White shows no signs of slowing down. He has recently received his first nomination for his acting work, proving that recognition in Hollywood can sometimes come later in a career, but is always well-earned. Additionally, Brian has begun to focus on developing projects that elevate African American voices and experiences. His production company is reportedly working on several films and TV shows, though details are being kept under wraps for now. Despite the drama and rumors that often swirl around Hollywood, Brian White has emerged as a respected and accomplished figure in the entertainment industry. With a net worth estimated at around $3 million, he has built a solid career through his hard work and smart investments. He remains active in philanthropy, focusing on youth empowerment and using his success to give back to the community. From his early days as an aspiring athlete to his current status as a versatile actor and producer, Brian White's journey has been anything but predictable. He's faced challenges, professional clashes, personal loss, and the pressures of living up to a family legacy. But through it all, he's remained focused on his passion and his dreams. As he continues to work in Hollywood and explore new creative avenues, one thing is clear: Brian White's story is far from over. Stay tuned. There is much more to come from this multi-talented star. In the CW's new drama, Beauty and the Beast, Brian White plays Joe Bishop, Katherine Chandler's Kristen Crook, tough but fair boss, a Boston native and son of a licensed financial consultant, mother and professional basketball player father, legend JoJo White of the Boston Celtics. White was instilled with the importance of both sports and education throughout his childhood. He studied political science, psychology, and theater at Dartmouth College. White continued to play football and lacrosse throughout his college years, and upon graduation was signed by both an NFL, New England Patriots, and NLL Boston Blazers team. In 2000, due to an injury, White made the transition from professional athlete to investment broker. Later, a chance meeting with an entertainment executive led him to leave the world of finance to begin a new career in modeling and eventually acting. White recently starred in Tyler Perry's romantic drama, Good Deeds, and in Joss Whedon's horror film, The Cabin in the Woods. Other notable film credits include Tyler Perry's I Can Do Bad All by Myself, Fighting, 12 Rounds, In the Name of the King, A Dungeon Siege Tale, Stomp the Yard, The Game Plan, the Bollywood romantic comedy film Politics of Love, The Family Stone, and Brick. White is most recognizable to television audiences as Detective Taven Garris on the crime drama The Shield. Other television credits include the popular role of Marcus in Nod, Men of a Certain Age, Moonlight, Moesha, The Parkers, and Second Time Around, as well as Spider Games. White is co-founder of a multitude of ventures, including the Helping Hands Celebrity Weekend, HHHCW, in St. Thomas, US6, which creates a unique arena where members of the entertainment industry, professional athletes, and corporate leaders can unite and support one another's charitable efforts. Black Carpenter, www.blackcarpenter.org, which is a multi-platform youth empowerment brand that includes a book, feature documentary, and speaking tour designed to create a toolbox that represents the essential life skills for building a successful next generation. A professional dance company/community youth outreach organization called Funk Phenomenon Urban Dance Theater. He is also a founding partner of a full-service film television and broadband production company based in Los Angeles, California.